It's Monday, November 24th, and here's everything you should actually pay attention to in the markets over the next few days. It is a short trading week, thankfully, but it's not a quiet one. Because holiday weeks usually mean lighter trading volume, price swings can get noisier, so don't be surprised if we see some weird moves that aren't tied to real fundamentals. So let's start with today. It's mostly an earnings day. We'll hear from Agilent, Zoom, Keysight, and AI warehouse automation company Symbotic. So nothing market moving on its own, but good for reading sentiment around tech and enterprise spending. We also get the Fed manufacturing survey, and there's a $69 billion two-year U.S. Treasury auction. Tuesday is really consequential. The U.S. retail sales for September comes out, which helps us understand whether consumers were slowing down heading into the shutdown. Also, we'll get producer price index, consumer confidence, pending home sales, and the Case-Shiller home price index. On the earnings front, we'll hear from Alibaba, Dell, HP, Autodesk, Zscaler, Dick's Sporting Goods, Workday, Analog Devices, Best Buy, and more. So a lot going on Tuesday. When we hear from Alibaba, it'll tell us a lot about the strength of the Chinese consumer, and Dell and HP will show us how well PC and hardware demand is holding up after analysts warned about rising component costs. Wednesday keeps the momentum going. We'll get jobless claims, durable goods orders, GDP, and the Fed's beige book. Also, earnings from John Deere, which is essentially a report card on construction and agriculture demand. We'll also see earnings from Ingles Market. Thursday is Thanksgiving. Enjoy the food, the parades, and the football of it all. Friday is the Black Friday kickoff. Markets close early. The stock market closes at 1 p.m. Eastern and the bond market at 2 p.m. Eastern. But what really matters on Friday is the consumer. This holiday season is shaping up to be mixed. Wealthier households are still spending, but lower income households are pulling back because of higher prices and tariffs. This bifurcation among consumers in the U.S. economy is sometimes described as K-shaped. Retailers desperately want strong Black Friday numbers, and investor sentiment could swing based on early data. So what's the market backdrop heading into all this? Last week was rough. Tech stocks slid, recession fears crept back in, and AI-linked names finally hit some profit-taking after a huge year. But on Friday, markets bounced after the New York Fed president signaled he might support a December rate cut. That said, with so much data delayed and liquidity so thin, this coming week really matters.